기초 그림 3문장 묘사 연습입니다. 그림을 보면서 어떻게 묘사하는지를 익히세요. Two children are standing at the zoo. They are smiling and looking at the animals. There is a big bear behind them. A car is on the road. The car is red and the door is closed. There are trees and buildings behind the car. There is a cute monkey in the picture. The monkey is sitting and eating a banana. There are trees and plants around the monkey. There is a ladder in the picture. The ladder is tall and leaning against a wall. There is a building and the ground around the ladder. In the picture, an elephant is standing outside. The elephant is big and has a long trunk. There are trees and grass around the elephant. A can of Diet Coke sits on the table in the picture. The silver can looks cold, and the words Diet Coke are clearly printed on it. A couple of teenagers are sitting at the table, talking together and enjoying their time. In the picture, someone is holding a cell phone. The cell phone is black, and the person is touching the screen. There is a desk and a few small items around the phone. In the picture, a giraffe is standing in a wide area. The giraffe is very tall and is eating leaves from a tree. There are trees, grass, and a blue sky around the giraffe. In the picture, two children who look the same are standing together. The twins are wearing similar clothes and smiling at the camera. There is a park with trees and grass behind them. In the picture, a bike is parked near the road. The bike has two wheels and a seat, and it looks ready to ride. There are trees and buildings in the background. There are two people playing tennis in the picture. One player hits the ball with a racket. A net and court lines appear in the scene. In the picture, an umpire is standing on the tennis court. The umpire is wearing a uniform and holding a chair. There is a tennis court and two players behind the umpire. In the picture, there are mushrooms on the forest floor. Some of the mushrooms are small and have round caps. Moss, grass, and leaves are around the mushrooms. In the picture, a reporter is standing on a busy city street. The reporter is holding a microphone and talking. There are people and tall buildings in the background. A ball boy is standing on the tennis court. He is holding many tennis balls and watching the game. There are players and a net behind him. In the picture, a clean uniform is on a bench in the locker room. The uniform looks neat and ready to wear. There are lockers and more benches in the background. A large clock is hanging on the wall behind the chairs. The clock shows the time clearly. Many chairs are arranged in rows in front of the clock. A soccer player is standing on the field. He looks ready to start the game. Other players are standing nearby on the field. A tennis racket is lying on the court. The racket has a long handle and strings. Nobody's on the court today. A girl with a ponytail is holding a small ball in one hand. The ball looks round and light. In the background, her mom is sitting on the floor. The sky is dark during twilight. The sun is going down slowly. Trees and houses look quiet around. A high mountain stands in the picture. The mountain is big and covered with rocks. The sky and clouds are above the mountain. A drugstore is on the street corner. The store sells medicine and daily items. Cars and people are outside the store. People are camping near a lake. They are sitting by a tent and talking. Trees and water are around them. A tall palm tree is standing outside. The palm tree has long green leaves. The beach and sky are behind it. A man is looking at a battery is on the table. It looks small and full of power. Other tools like a voltmeter and a soldering iron are near the battery. A wooden bench is in the park. A girl is sitting on the clean bench in the park, reading a book. Many people are walking behind the girl in the park. There is a father and his son in a small boat on a river. The boat is floating slowly. Two other boats are sailing behind them and waving to them. A grandpa is holding the door handle. The handle is shiny and easy to hold. There is a mailman behind the grandpa delivering mail. A large rock is on the ground near the park. The rock looks hard and heavy. Children are playing hide and seek behind the rock. A little boy is very thirsty after playing soccer in the park. He is holding a water bottle and drinking quickly because he feels so thirsty. His friend is also thirsty, so they sit on a bench and share the cold water together. A boy is standing at a water fountain in the park. He is drinking the cold water from the water fountain. There are trees and many people walking behind him. A girl is wearing a shirt with a small button on it. The button is round and white. The shirt fabric around the button looks soft and neat. A woman is sitting at a table and looking at a shiny ring. She is picking up the small ring, which looks very expensive. Other pieces of jewelry are lying near her hand on the table. A man is standing by a vending machine on the side of the road. He is choosing a drink and pressing a button to buy it. Other people are walking past him on the sidewalk. A boy is sitting at a desk with a bottle of 7-Up in front of him. The drink looks cold and fresh, and he is about to take a sip. There are some cups and books on the desk next to him. A boy is looking down at a coin lying on the ground. He sees that the coin is small and round. The floor around the coin looks clean as he bends down to pick it up. A repairman is working inside a kitchen. He is fixing a refrigerator with his tools and concentrating on his work. Various parts and boxes are scattered around him next to the refrigerator. A mechanic is standing inside a garage with some tools on his belt. He is using various tools to fix a car. Behind him, the workshop is full of shelves and equipment. A boy and a girl are standing at a vending machine with a trash can next to it. The trash can is full and smells really bad, so they try not to stand too close. They are choosing what to buy from the vending machine. A weather reporter is standing in front of a large screen. The screen shows today's weather forecast with rain and clouds. Behind the reporter, there is a big map with many weather symbols on it. A producer is sitting in an office. The producer is checking some papers and talking on the phone. There is a desk in front of the producer and several computers around. A student is sitting at a table with a phone in front of him. The black phone is lying on the table and ringing loudly. Books and pens are scattered near his hands on the table. A woman is looking at a pearl necklace on display. The white pearls look shiny and beautiful around her neck. Under the necklace, there is a soft cloth and a small box on the counter. An announcer is speaking on TV in a studio. The announcer is reading from a paper while talking to the viewers. Bright cameras and lights are in front of the announcer, recording the show. A man is sitting on a sofa watching the news on the television. The TV shows different people and headlines about today's events. Around the TV, the living room has a table, a lamp, and some chairs. A woman is holding a small key in her hand. The key looks old and made of metal. She is standing near a door, ready to open it. A forecaster is standing next to a large screen. He is pointing at the weather map and explaining today's forecast. Different weather signs are shown behind him on the screen. A student is sitting at a table with a map open in front of her. She is looking at the map, which shows different roads and places. Beside the map, there is a bag and a notebook on the table. A student is sitting at a desk in the room. There are books and a lamp on the desk while the student studies. A chair is in front of the desk, and the student is sitting on it. A couple is celebrating their 50th anniversary at a party. They are smiling and holding a big cake with 50 on it. Decorations and balloons are all around them as people clap and cheer. A photographer is standing with a camera. The photographer is taking a picture. People are standing and posing in front of him. A photographer is sitting at a table with a camera in front of him. The camera is black and modern, and he is getting ready to use it. A bag and some papers are lying on the table next to the camera. A photographer is standing in a room with a camera bag on the floor. The bag looks strong and full of equipment. A camera is lying next to the bag, ready for him to use. A grandpa is sitting on a comfortable chair in the living room, holding a warm cup of tea. He is smiling and resting after a long day, listening to soft music. Around him, the living room is cozy, with a small table, a lamp, and family photos on the wall. An envelope is lying on the desk, with a name carefully written on it. The white envelope is closed, and it looks like it might contain an important letter. Several papers and a pen are under and beside the envelope, as if someone was just writing a message. A small wooden stool is standing in the middle of the room. It looks simple but strong, as if someone was just sitting there a moment ago. Beside the stool, there is a table with a book and a cup on it, waiting for someone to come back. A grandson is playing on the floor with his toys in the living room. He looks happy and active as he moves his cars and blocks around. Colorful toys are scattered all around him, and he is laughing while he plays. A fruit basket is on the table, filled with colorful fruit. It is full of apples and bananas, and the fruit looks fresh and ready to eat. Clean plates and cups are nearby, as if a family is about to sit down for a snack. A dog is sleeping on the floor in the living room, curled up in a small ball. The dog looks calm and warm as it breathes slowly and rests. A soft sofa is behind it, and the room feels quiet and comfortable. A patient is lying in a hospital bed, covered with a blanket. A nurse is standing beside the bed, checking on the patient kindly. Around them, there are medical tools and machines in the quiet room. A patient is sitting on the bed, and a wheelchair is next to him. The wheelchair looks clean and ready for him to use. A nurse is standing nearby, waiting to help him move safely. A little girl is sitting on her bed, holding a doll in her hands. The doll has a pretty dress and long hair, and she is brushing it gently. Other toys are scattered around them on the bed and on the floor. A small flower pot is by the window with green plants. A young child stands beside it, gently touching the leaves. Soft sunlight comes through the window onto the child's face. A patient is lying peacefully on a hospital bed in a bright room. He rests quietly while medical monitors show his vital signs on the screens. An IV stand, hospital equipment, and a large window appear around the bed. A woman is sitting at the table, looking at a small card. The card has a short, sweet message from her close friend. Colorful flowers are next to the card, making her smile softly. A man is sitting on the sofa, watching the TV in the room. The TV is on and shows a fun program on the bright screen. He sits comfortably on the soft sofa, holding the remote control. A nurse is standing beside the hospital bed, smiling at the patient. She is gently helping the patient sit up and feel more comfortable. Several medical tools and machines are nearby, ready for her to use. Two friends are walking side by side along a busy street. They are talking and smiling happily, enjoying the warm afternoon. People, shops, and cars are around them as they walk together. A delivery worker walks away as a package sits on the doorstep. The new box is closed tightly, and a curious woman looks at it. She opens the front door behind it and slowly reaches for the package. A small 24-hour store is open on the busy street tonight. Several people are walking inside, buying snacks and cold drinks happily. Bright lights shine inside the store, making the windows glow warmly. A security guard is standing at the door of a tall building. He is watching people carefully as they walk in and out. The main entrance is right behind him, with large glass doors. A security guard is holding a walkie-talkie in his hand. He is talking into the device and giving clear instructions. Other workers are standing nearby, listening and waiting to help. A small cat is sitting quietly on the ground near a wall. It looks calm and relaxed, softly watching something in the distance. Green plants grow around the wall, making the place look peaceful. A robber is running away quickly down the dark street. He is holding a heavy bag tightly in his hand. Behind him, the empty street and tall buildings fade into the night. Some new paper bills are lying neatly on the table. A young man is standing nearby, counting the money carefully. His open wallet is next to the bills, ready to hold them. A worker is wearing a clean shirt with a name tag on it. The tag shows the worker's name clearly in big, dark letters. He is dressed in simple work clothes, ready for his job today. A police officer is standing outside on the quiet street. The officer is wearing a dark uniform with a bright badge. A police car is parked behind her, with lights ready to flash. A manager is talking to several workers in a busy office. She is giving clear instructions and pointing to some papers on the desk. The workers listen carefully, while computers and office chairs stand around them. A woman is sitting at the desk, working on a small project. A clear, sticky roll of tape is on the desk in front of her. Paper and scissors are nearby, ready for her to cut and tape. Several students are sitting together at their desks in a bright classroom. They are studying from their books and notebooks, helping each other learn. A friendly teacher is standing nearby, watching them and supporting their education. A teacher is standing at the front of the bright classroom, facing the students. The teacher is explaining the lesson clearly, using the board and simple examples. Several students are sitting at their desks, listening carefully and taking notes. A small white eraser is lying on the student's desk in the classroom. A sharp pencil is next to the eraser, ready for writing and drawing. A young student is sitting there, using the pencil and eraser carefully. A janitor is cleaning the long hallway floor with a mop. He is carefully moving the wet mop, making the floor look shiny. The quiet hallway is around him, with doors and lights on both sides. A young boy is standing in the middle of his bright room. He looks happy and relaxed, smiling as he holds his favorite toy. Many different toys are scattered around him on the floor and shelves. A young woman is standing near the gate, holding a ticket in her hand. The small, thin ticket is between her fingers as she waits quietly. She looks at the nearby gate, ready to walk through when it opens. A boy is standing by the door, looking down at his sneakers. A clean, comfortable pair of sneakers is on the floor beside his bag. He picks up the bag and shoes, getting ready to go outside. A young girl is walking outside along a quiet path. She is smiling softly to herself, enjoying the fresh air. Tall green trees are behind her, making the place feel peaceful. An open book is lying on the desk, showing many printed words. A student is reading the pages quietly, moving a finger under the lines. A bright lamp above the desk shines on the book and the student. A person is walking in the rain, holding an open umbrella. The umbrella is keeping the person dry while water falls everywhere. Wet streets and shiny puddles are around, reflecting the city lights. The Nile River flows slowly through the land in this picture. A person is standing on the riverbank, watching the long, wide water quietly. Green trees and dry land are beside the river, stretching far into the distance. A traveler is standing in the hot desert, looking up at a pyramid. The pyramid looks very old and strong, with large stones in neat rows. Soft yellow sand stretches all around them under the bright, empty sky. A tourist is standing at the entrance of a small gift shop, looking inside. The open shop sells many small souvenirs, like keychains, magnets, and postcards. Tall shelves are inside the shop, filled with colorful items for visitors. An ambulance is parked on the road in front of the hospital. Its bright emergency lights are flashing quickly in the busy street. A paramedic is standing by the ambulance, ready to help a patient. A traveler is standing beside a camel in the hot desert. The camel has long legs and a high hump on its back. Soft sand and a wide blue sky are all around them. An uncle is sitting on a comfortable chair in the family room. He is talking and smiling warmly while chatting with his relatives. Other family members relax around him, enjoying the cozy room together. A woman is standing by the wall, looking up at a bell. The old metal bell is hanging above the door, a little rusty now. She reaches for the rope under it, ready to ring the bell loudly. A man named Abdullah is standing in the middle of the street, posing. He is smiling at the camera confidently, with his hands in his pockets. Tall city buildings rise behind him, making a busy, modern background. A young man is standing by the bed, getting ready for his day with a bright smile. He is fastening a brown belt as he puts the finishing touches on his outfit. Various shirts and pants are spread out on the bed for him to choose from. A woman is sitting on a simple wooden chair in the quiet room. The wooden chair looks plain but strong, standing neatly on the floor. A small table is beside it, holding a book and a warm drink.